Baseball from the Lone Star State. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Larry Brown. The wide to kick the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And we're underway.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a strike. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. So here's Scherzer. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Ripped to third and caught. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Freddie Freeman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Scherzer deals. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. In for a strike. It's 0-1. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. He goes down looking. 1 left for LA, and now the Rangers will get back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, Bobby Miller. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 on the way. Out to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact. Let the defense work behind him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. First offering misses the mark. In the air, right side. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Top of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ball 1, no strikes. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Scherzer gets the punch out. 1 out. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Second inning here, no score. Scherzer gets the punch out, and there's 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
That one missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's through there for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carter grabs it on the run. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Welcome back. And now Adolis Garcia. Miller back to work. Pulls that one foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one ripped back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but Well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Josh Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one hammered Betts. Going back some more, and that one's gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Struck him out looking. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting up, the designated hitter.
JD Martinez stands in. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's in there. That's strike 1. Martinez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. In the air, right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So here's Brown at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Pitch is in there. 0-2. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And that one ripped to left. Jankowski makes the grab. 2 down. The throw is wild and it gets away. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Heim, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter.
To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Carter, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning. On to the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. Freeman into second, and he's got a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Mookie to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Smith in the box now, takes strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. And strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And there's a hit. Around third. Carter fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bellinger up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Chris Taylor now, and that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Betts at second. Smith on at first with two down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Garcia settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Center field. Bellinger coming on. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And fouled off. Good eye right there.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That's out number 2.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Young stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
No strike.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And Martinez. Scherzer back to work. And ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Base knock center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And up next for Los Angeles, Larry Brown. Splits the plate, strike one. Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball one. Kicks and fires. And that is in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now he breaks his bat. Bare hand has to hurry, but no chance to get it out, so there'll be runners at first and second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's ripped. Base hit. Martinez around third. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. Here comes the runner from third. The run scores from third, and now they trail by 1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike one. Action in the pen down there. Matt Bush appears to be getting loose. Stratton getting loose as well. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the corner. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground to third. Young over to second. On to low. It's a double play.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam. Save.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Hit weakly on the ground. Brown. Throw to first is in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
The pitch.
Down, ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jankowski in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Heim, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Makes the catch. 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Carter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits, and that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a...
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair, and it remains a 4-3 game. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Smith in the box now, takes strike 1. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Chapman now 1-run game. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's in there. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That catches the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a...
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That's in there. Strike 1. Garcia, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Rocketed out towards right center. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next offering is foul bat. Right-handed reliever.
1-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Right side. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Now a long throw to first. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Down the line towards the corner. Betts settles underneath it. Looks it away for the out. Throw over to first.
Now batting.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Garcia, the runner at first with two gone. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Texas, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Bush. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Matt Bush.
The pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores getting loose out there. Smith, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Martinez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1.
2-1.
There's the strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses, and a full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Rip to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Larry Brown. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Curveball drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The tying run at the plate. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is foul back. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score holds at 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So the batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Travis Jankowski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
On the ground to short. Hernandez over to first in time. That's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. But they hang on to a 1-run lead. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Josh Spores.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
The pitch.
Number 66.
Hernandez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc up and loosening in the pen. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, number 6. No outs, runner at first. Now here is Freddie Freeman. There's the strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early and
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Oh, he throws it away. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down, and up to the plate is Will Smith. On the corner for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Tied at 4. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tied at 4.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Jankowski makes the play. Runner tags up for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, known for his late inning heroics. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So coming into the game now on defense, number 6, he's in at shortstop. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. New pitcher now, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Taylor makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Seager in the box now, takes strike 1. Hard hit, base hit. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Man at second. This one in the dirt, and Garcia is out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the 3rd out, inning over. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. And welcome back. Max Muncy at the dish. Spores back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
1-1.
That's down and in. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Substitution being made at first. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Gavin Lux. Go ahead run on base. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
4-4 in the ninth. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Rips one to right. Garcia pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Stratton.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Brown in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Popped up left side. Young makes the grab, and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
That one lifted to left. That gets down for a hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rangers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5.